Hi everyone, today's workout is going to be similar to the last one I did, as I'm going to be working for a total of 1 minute and then resting for 20, and the intervals are going to go like that. The idea is to work on your muscular endurance. One in particular, not pointing any fingers, another fitness blog focuses very much on high intensity interval training, which, yes, is very good for fat loss, but you need muscles there to be able to fire the metabolism up in the first place. So you also need to work on strength, you also need to work on endurance, and then your high intensity speed training. There's no point in doing one type of training all the time. It is just like running on the treadmill all the time. It's not going to develop your body. You're not going to see any changes in your body if that's the only type of exercise that you do. I mean, I love strength training, but that doesn't mean that's all I'm going to do. I do other stuff as well. I do lighter body weight stuff, I do heavier kettlebell stuff, and I'm doing intermediate stuff, which is what I'm focusing on today. I play around with intervals a bit. I play around with setting reps. I played around the other week with just setting myself a goal to failure, just to see. Those sorts of challenges are good. But the one thing I always focus on is balance between exercises and body parts. Again, not pointing any fingers at any particular blog, but you cannot call a workout a full body workout unless you're working every single area of the body. And what is often missed is back. How can you call it a full body workout if you're completely forgetting about the back in the majority of your workouts? You can't throw in every now and then an exercise for your back. What is very important is getting the balance between the anterior of the body and the posterior part of the body. You want to open up the posture, that's what you want. If you want to open up the chest, open up the posture, be able to stand straight and tall, you need to work your back. There's no point working everything in the front. Yes, okay, you can see that better, but don't forget about what's behind you. It's the most, it's what's going to keep you straight, it's what's going to keep you stable. So anyway, a lot of my workouts all contain exercises which will work the back. If you feel that you have a body part you need to work on and it's not included in any of my workouts, then they're not set in stone. They're a template. You can add it in, you can be creative, add in an extra exercise, leave a comment on my site saying this is what I did, this worked really well, and I'm sure that I will add that in the future and take on board your comments as well. But one of my pet peeves is not exercising your back at all, because I have noticed such a big difference since I started training my back, and kettlebell swings, deadlifts, and rowing and pulling exercises are all great ways to do this. So please don't neglect your pulling exercises. If you're doing one pushing exercises, do 2 pulling ones or 2 back exercises. It's only going to benefit you in the long run. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now because I could talk about this for hours and hours, and I've done a little bit more writing about the topic on my blog. So if you want to hear any more, if you want to see any more, then skip on to the workout and then go to my blog and read a bit more too. I'm going to get warmed up and make a start of the workout. Okay everyone, I really enjoyed that workout. It was intense on a whole new level, just trying to maintain the effort for that length of time. I'm used to short bursts of strength exercises and then obviously the body weight, which are more sort of cardiovascular based. So it was a nice change to use the weights for more endurance stuff. It's definitely worth adding in, as I mentioned at the start. I'm not going to talk too much now because I've expanded a lot more on the subject on my blog, which is myomitv.com. If you want to leave feedback, feel free, and I'll try and answer any queries that you have, either on my site or on my YouTube channel. I'm everywhere these days, or join me on Facebook as well. You'll see a link at the top of my blog to my Facebook page. Anyway, until next time, enjoy the workout and I'll see you soon.